Hello, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in beautiful Changsha in Hunan province on Old Taiping Street, which is a snack street. So, yeah, we are about to get our tummies filled.
Get very, very full. I didn't eat dinner today, so...
Well, I did,
you're going to be paying for the bill, and I'm going to be eating.
What a gentleman, right? Anyways, I'm Eva May.
And I'm Tiran He.
And we're ready to get our...
We are ready. We're currently in the city of Changsha, which is in central China. It's known as the Star City, originally because of the astrology, because of the stars, but now it's known for its Instagrammability.
Exactly.
It's all about, look, you can see how beautiful this place is. All about the neons, it's super cyberpunk, and I think we're really super hungry, so we should get a move on. But also, just to let everyone know, we're on our phones, and you can comment, you can leave comments for us in real time, and we will always respond to you. Let us know what you would like us to eat. If you see anything that looks particularly interesting, let Eva know, because she loves chili, she loves all the weird stuff.
I really do. Yeah, give me all the weird stuff, I'll eat it, and I'll have Tiran watch it,
I'll just
try
pay the
it,
bill.
taste it, we'll see.
All right, let's get some food.
Let's go. All right, so I heard about a lot of interesting foods, typical delicacies here, which are, for example, what?
Well, firstly, you can smell the smelly tofu.
Exactly.
It's right here. The stinky tofu is quite an assault on your nose. It's very noticeable.
Yes.
But it's actually quite tasty. I
that's
anyway.
like the funny thing about stinky tofu is I think people who have never tried it before, they just already get put off by the smell. But once you try it, it's actually very fragrant. So
yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those Marmite things, really.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, not a lot of people like the fruit durian either.
Yeah,
I
think like the more you hear that stinky tofu is stinky, and the more you think about the name, the more you kind of fixate on it.
Exactly.
But we will definitely eat stinky tofu today, so no need to worry about that. And Changsha has a very special kind of stinky tofu, which is extra intense because it's black.
Not only the smell might, put some people off, but the look of it is also not very inviting. But
it's as dark as the night.
Yeah.
And as you can see, there are so many different restaurants and stalls selling all sorts of stuff. There's some pastry place.
Yeah.
What is this? This is
chicken.
This is chicken, rotisserie chicken, I think.
Yep.
But we want to head that way because that's where all of the restaurants and stalls are congregated.
Where all the magic happens. What is this?
I thought that was
Me too. I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. I want to get it.
Oh my gosh.
But what is this?
It is pretty cute. I think a lot of people are really doing their best to try and get as many customers in as possible, because as you can see, there's so many neons everywhere.
Yeah.
Like so many people on this street all the time. But first of all, we do need to make a stop at Chayan, yes. Although, they in English they call it
sexy tea in English. So
it's a strange name.
They did do the marketing right there, though. It does grab your attention.
Oh yeah. Do you want to grab the tea,
or shall I? I'll grab the tea.
You grab the tea.
You entertain our guests here. Which one? The classic?
We'll get the classic.
I got it.
So we can come in and have a look first. This tea is about as famous as it gets here in Changsha. It's a homegrown brand, and I think they've got hundreds of stores across the city just within Changsha itself. And it's a milk tea brand which is for the most part only found within this city. So when you leave Changsha to go on business or to another city in China or even go abroad, a lot of locals, they really miss the taste of this milk tea. And when they opened up in another city in Shenzhen, I remember they said people were queuing up for 8 hours to get a cup of this milk tea. It's just incredible.
Yeah.
And they were paying, typically the tea goes for like 10 or 20 kwai, that's about $2. But when they were opening in Shenzhen, which is a city on the east coast, there, one cup was going for 300 kwai, which is like, I don't know, $40. People even made a business of getting couriered milk tea from this city, taking the high-speed rail 4 hours away to another city just because they wanted the taste of this. This is, I think we're just ordering now. A lot of specifics as to how you want to drink, and I'm just going to take this time to also have a look and remind everyone that I do have my phone at the ready, so does Eva as well. And you can leave us comments anytime you find something interesting or you want to eat anything in particular. But first of all, thank you very much for tuning in. Shout out to everyone who's watching us from all across the world. I hope you're hungry because we are going to be eating so much today. We're just grabbing some milk tea now. This street is just full of food. Literally every 2 meters is a new store selling everything from stinky tofu to pork ribs. I saw earlier, definitely going to get some of that. There's sort of a flat pressed duck. We're just going to come out here because it's a bit noisy inside. And just give you also a look at how lively this street is. There's actually a lot of so-called food streets here in Changsha. This is just one of them. There's another one that's actually located within a temple to the fire god. That's pretty awesome as well. And a bunch of other streets. A lot of people really focus on the nightlife here in Changsha, and really with good reason because it's incredibly hot during the day. And you basically can't come out. You don't really have an appetite to eat. But when the sun goes down, all of the neons go up. It's much more, it's a nice cool breeze right now, and people are out for food, people are out for a good time. And I'm waiting for Eva. You're taking your time.
Well, we have to wait another 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
We have to wait another 10 minutes.
Well, then in that case, we can keep walking, grab some food, and then come back and grab everything.
Calls us. But there is something about queuing culture in China that people get crazy over a product, and it's actually very, like smart marketing strategy.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Because it definitely creates more curiosity for the product. And you're like, oh, so many people are queuing up. I want to know what that is.
Exactly.
So they did a great thing in this regard.
It's just so funny because, like, I grew up in the UK, so we love a good queue.
Yeah.
But when I see like a massive queue, I don't exactly want to go and wait in line.
Yeah.
Especially if, like with sexy tea, if you have to wait 8 hours in line, I'm not going to do that.
Anymore, right?
It's not sexy anymore. It's just lukewarm tea.
Yeah, that's true.
But totally in China, it's definitely a thing where like the more people that queue up for something, not that the more viral it is, but the more popular it is and the more likely that it's going to be tasty. But our crew member actually got our tea already for us. Wow. Thank you so much. So we will just kindly take that off your hands. Thank you so much.
I think that is yours.
Oh yeah.
That is
mine. I love this.
Okay.
So what'd you get?
The same as you, just without
the whipped cream?
Whipped cream.
Okay.
Just a little bit of whipped cream. I'm not the biggest fan of whipped cream.
What kind of tea do we have there? Is this just regular tea?
This is the classic milk tea that they have. So it's black tea. On top you can see it's like sprinkled with pecan nuts.
Oh yeah.
Caramelized pecan nuts.
Oh yeah.
Then you have a generous portion of whipped cream.
Very generous whipped cream.
Yeah, we're getting into the winter
Because why not?
soon.
Why not?
Who needs a bikini body, right?
I just don't know how to eat this thing because they always give like this really weird super thin straw.
I know.
And like,
I
mean, I kind of, oh well.
Shove it. Enjoy it.
I'm gonna get a bit messy here. Cheers. Do I have a whipped cream mustache?
Nope.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay, so we need to get eating.
Yes, I am starving.
All we've done is eat so far.
Let's see.
What would you like to try first?
What is that?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
So, they call it Taiping Old Street. So this is actually a platform where they would have performed opera back in the days.
No way.
I'm not sure how far back this dates. This looks relatively new, but I would imagine that they probably had an original opera house here, and then it was rebuilt on top of that.
Oh, nice.
Because unfortunately, during World War II, Changsha was very, very heavily damaged, and so a lot of the buildings and shops and whatnot that you see around in the city, they're new. Which I guess is also why it's so cyberpunk, right? Because if you're rebuilding, you got to look to the future.
Exactly. But nice. I didn't see that one before. Good eye. Where?
Just gonna have someone to perform opera. Okay.
Opera, then.
There's like so much food. I know some of you guys might not be able to read the signs, but literally it's just every single store is is food. Would you like to have?
Yes, I was about to
get some ribs.
This is perhaps something that I've been having my eye on.
Oh my god.
For a while now because look at this thing here.
These ribs are massive.
These ribs.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
goodness.
That's the size of my forearm.
Yeah.
Oh my
The
word.
ratio here.
That looks
It's like
incredibly
the forearm,
delicious.
It's like this length. It's crazy.
Would you like to share maybe? Because
I think that's a point. Yeah.
I think you guys at home should really share with us as well.
Yeah.
This is like breakfast, lunch and dinner right here.
Gosh.
Oh, what is
You
all
know,
this?
This reminds me a little bit of the German Schweinshaxe.
Oh yeah, totally. Just like a nice big piece of
Exactly.
bacon.
And it looks quite crispy, the skin.
It's about a month's worth of breakfast bacon. 你好，咱们有半份儿的吗？有啊，那就这种的，但是来一个半份儿吧，有可能有点来个小一点的吧。我们毕竟要，哎呦哦，
Really intense flavor.
哇，
I'm a
太
little bit
帅了！
distracted by this thing here now.
哇，脆脆的，它里头没有骨头是吗？
没有骨头
It's
and it's boneless. Oh my gosh.
gosh, that looks amazing.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, hold my tea.
Well, you pay, I do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let me get the pill.
That is so
We don't
good.
use
When-
cash
I
here.
think-
您扫我还是我扫您？
一定要扫
啊，好嘞。
Yeah,
We
so
don't- yeah. We don't use cash anymore in China. It's all digital now. We
Especially
use
in
WeChat Pay,
Changsha.
especially here in Changsha. 好嘞，谢谢啊。希望好
I think
吃。
it's probably also
看得
the
很棒。
most futuristic city that I've visited so far. But you have the traditional cultural aspect of Changsha, and then you have these mega skyscrapers with huge LED screens that is just so advanced and so developed. Like, I just have no clue. Sometimes I don't even believe that I'm in the year 2021. It feels like more like we're 30 years ahead of time at this place. But then you find traditional venues, and yeah, great combination.
Did you
of
finish
both
it
worlds.
already? Where's it gone? Okay,
Got
another
another one.
portion. 那个好了吗？刚才切的？哦，不是哈，是这个是吗？哦，okay. Fair enough. I'm just so hungry. I'm too greedy.
Oh my god, but it's really hot, I have to say.
Yeah.
It's
You know, as we're drinking like whipped cream on tea.
I know.
Wow. 这是属于长沙的特色吗？
对，
就是大烤猪排。哎呀妈呀，太漂亮了。This is a local specialty. This crispy pork. 这个上面要浇什么酱吗？ Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we've got a bit of cumin, got some chili. 还要加什么别的东西吗？Oh, and some scallions on top. 太棒了，漂亮。Oh, that looks amazing. And a little bit of sesame seeds. 好嘞，多谢多谢。
不客气，欢迎啊。
哎，谢谢啊。Do you
Oh
want to try?
my gosh, yes. Okay, I'll do the first.
You can get hands on. Nah, no, maybe not. We're going to be eating a lot tonight, so
Oh jeez. Okay, I'll just like go for that.
go for it. I heard that crunch in your mouth.
Oh my
Is it good?
god.
Oh, I'm going to give it a try. Oh,
So
wow.
good.
That looks incredible. Oh, yes. Oh my God.
Super crunchy, super juicy, spicy.
Oh, that hits the spot right there.
I'll go for
Oh,
another
no,
one.
no.
Hey!
Oh, that crackling skin, and then the fat just like, it's so pliable. It's full of flavor. Oh, Schweinhax has nothing on this. I like Schweinhax too, it's delicious. But this is, oh my God.
Takes a while to
And this is
chew
actually,
everything down.
I don't know about you, but this is actually my first time eating this.
Same. Same. I saw it so often when we were here. 谢谢你啊. I saw it so often already when we were walking around the streets of Changsha, because we've been here now, I think, for 2 weeks.
Oh
Pretty
yeah,
much
we've been
2
here
weeks.
for a long time now.
But we never had this before. And I thought we had to save this up for our live stream, just to give people also the
Exactly.
most genuine reaction possible.
But also, like when you know,
This is so good.
on the billboard there was like a massive rib, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's the live stream done. We're not going to be able to eat anything else.
You know what? We should have like gotten like these ribs and as a whole.
Oh, and then like
just like chew on it like that. What is this?
Oh. How about some chicken feet?
Oh my gosh, you're just like taking it big time.
Some chicken feet to go with the. Oh my gosh. We could try maybe.
It's not
It's
my
a bit much.
favorite.
It's not your favorite.
It's not my favorite. I don't mind.
Okay.
I like it more dim sum style. You know what I mean?
Fair
When
enough.
it's,
This is like the spicy kind.
Yeah, but maybe
Okay.
let's go like check out what the other street has.
Sure, we'll check out that. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh wow. Wait,
yes.
where are we again?
It's all about the little alleys, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like that neon just looks
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, but I do want
Full
to
of
try
food.
this one here.
What's that? The sausage?
Yeah.
As we're eating pork. Seriously? I'm like,
Well, you can't get enough.
I'm burping non-stop. do you want a
wanna
sausage
go
now,
for
or we can
it?
get it? Should we
Let's-
check
okay,
out
let's check out more.
We'll
Let's
check
check
out
out
the little
more.
alley first. Oh, there's more of this.
Said men had bigger stomachs than women.
I don't know.
Somebody's got to
It's
like
gone.
speed up his
It's
game.
gone straight
This
to
is
my
really
heart
good.
though. This.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh.
Remember, those of us who are turning in just now, we're currently exploring Taiping Old Street here in the city of Changsha in central China. Sorry, my mouth is just absolutely full.
Feel
And
you.
this city is known for its great nightlife, great food, and that's why we're here amongst the neons, eating just three
Amazing
sizes
food.
tonight, I think.
Minimum.
Minimum.
At least.
Oh, sure.
No, this is also.
Do you want to drink some? How about some booze? 这是什么酒啊? Oh wow.
Oh.
You want to try it?
Oh, 谢谢.
This is peach blossom. It's peach blossom liquor. Oh, and that's surprising. It's quite
Ooh.
sweet, isn't it?
It's very sweet, but it's not burning.
It's not burning. It's all right. 桂花酒哈。
桂花酒啊。
Okay.
哦，谢谢。
谢谢。
特别喜
这
欢桂花
个是自己酿的吗？Okay. So this is osmanthus liquor that she made herself.
Oh, okay.
Is it
This is stronger than the other
a
one,
bit of a kick to it?
but it's really good. I love osmanthus flavor though.
That's surprisingly tasty.
Yeah. 好好喝。
I wonder if our viewers at home have ever made osmanthus liquor or peach blossom liquor. It's just such a strange thing to do. But like in southern China, it's totally normal. Like people make it all the time.
Liquor in general.
Liquor in general.
Yeah.
啊，行，我们回头，我们现在手上有点多。
谢谢啊，
好嘞，谢谢啊。
谢谢。
Who doesn't love free booze?
Yeah, I think that's
There's
like
not
the
much
end
else
of the
that
street
over there.
already,
Okay,
right?
fair enough.
Okay.
Oh, and
Let's
we've
go.
got spicy crayfish,
Oh
of
my
course.
gosh, one of Changsha's local specialties as well.
One of the most iconic kinds.
It's always been a little bit of a puzzle for me to figure out how to
Open
tear
the
off
crayfish?
and open the crayfish to get the most out of it.
It does require
yeah,
a certain skill.
yeah, but Tiana is a good teacher.
We learned the other
Taught
day
well.
actually.
Yeah.
There's a special trick. It might even work for crab and lobster.
I think so
So like
too.
when you're trying to get the meat out of the claw, what you want to do is kind of jiggle it up and down, and then just pull straight out. Oh, we need to try this.
What is that?
I'm starting to cough already.
Wait, is that ice cream?
Yeah. 这个是怎么吃啊？它直接就能冒烟。哦，
啊？
能吃吗？
那我们要
Okay,
尝试一下吧。
let's give it a
好
try.
啊。
那我们再来，
要一份。
我们来一会儿吧。
对。Okay, so this is the dragon ice cream, so to speak.
Oh my gosh,
I
we're
wonder-
literally gonna be. Wait, it says it's minus 196.
96 degrees.
Do you want to give it a try?
Yes. I'm totally down.
We're gonna get frostburn
down.
mouths.
这个刚才
OK，这个就是零下196度的，哇！那我们这放在嘴里，嘴不就冻住了吗？牙齿不会碎。Okay, I'm just asking in case our teeth and our mouth freeze over. I was like, when you eat it, what happens to your teeth? And he was like, you just bite into it. I was like, it's not going to break, is it? And he was like, no, don't be silly. I am a little bit worried.
I've never seen this before.
Oh my gosh.
I thought it was. I first thought it was mochi or glutinous rice.
Yeah, it does look like it, right?
You know, because it usually comes with 像汤圆一样的. You know.
老板多少钱呢？
Oh, you're having this one?
送给我们了，真的吗？ Oh
是
wow！
吗？
哎呦，
谢
谢谢。
太热情了。
OK， 谢谢。
啊，麻烦您可不可以帮助我打开？
We just got this for free.
哦，其实 do we need a
Comes with the. 我们需要用这个吗？还是直接上手就可以了？
直接
OK.
Yeah.
Ladies first.
Go ahead. 'Cause
Okay, I'll be a lady.
It's hurting.
Ooh, it's quite hot.
用牙齿咬开，
Wow.
Oh,
Wow, that looks pretty.
oh,
要咬开吗？
用牙齿咬开，咬开了再用舌
it's a
头。
strange feeling. Oh. You feeling a bit hot today? How do you feel? Wait, this is great. This is
hilarious.
amazing special
Yeah.
effects.
对，特别好玩，像龙样的。
Who needs a cold day when you can eat this instead? 谢谢。
It's not bad.
That's very fun. My tongue is a little bit numb now.
Well, I thought it was ice cream, but it's actually a cookie crisp. So
It's a little bit like a profiterole in a way,
yeah, exactly.
but there was no filling.
No, I
There was
think
no
those are
cream.
rice crisps. Those are rice crisps, actually.
What a way to eat cereal,
Sesame.
though.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine
yes.
like before you go to
Yes.
school, like your parents are like, "Hey, time for cereal," and then they drop that into your bowl, and you're like, "Oh, thanks, mom."
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna take this time to be a little
Are
bit.
you okay with holding everything?
We have some viewers leaving us comments.
Okay, I'm sorry, I have no hands free, but
It's okay. I'll read it for you.
okay, I'll go eat. Bye.
So we have
No.
we have some people coming in from YouTube. Martio, beautiful place. Night place is prettier and more interesting. Definitely is a very good
Yes.
example of a
Yes.
place that comes alive at night.
Especially with the neon lights.
I guess
Changsha. Oh, Yuling.
I guess
Wow.
Yuling, are you from Changsha yourself? Is that why you have so much love for the place? And Hilda's had dinner, but she's getting hungry again. We are going to eat our fill.
Yeah, you're getting
for her.
even more hungry afterwards because
Do you need a hand with
we're
one of
not
these?
going to stop here. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to finish anything? Let's finish it.
I just want to
Have
feel like a
more.
dragon again.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Do you know how to do the?
I
can
do,
you do the
but I'm
tricks?
sure I don't know in front of national television. too much nervousness.
This needs to be. I guess this needs to be eaten ASAP because the smoke is starting to dissipate a little bit. But those of you who watched us earlier, that was literally smoking.
Oh, speaking of smoking.
Maybe that's smoking.
Look at
So
that.
much stuff. Should we go have a look? 你好，
Oh
咱们都是
wow.
哇，
Wow.
各种各样都有。
Oh my
Wow, that's a
gosh.
lot.
Okay.
We've got octopus here. Got 这个是什么东西啊？什么？
烤面筋，
Oh, okay. I don't know what that is, but I do know there's silkworm.
Oh
And then
yeah.
there's-
Have you had these before? Yeah.
I can't say it's my favorite.
Okay. Okay.
It just tastes a bit mealy. You know how a lot of insects taste mealy?
No,
Like
I
it's-
don't because I never had
Okay,
insects,
fair
but it's okay.
Fair enough. Have
Your daily protein intake.
Honestly, it's a
It
great
is
source of protein.
I was about to say, and it is the food of the future for them.
Yeah. I actually had I'll go there with my wife, maybe not with you. Oh, we need to get some smelly tofu. We've been
Here?
talking about smelly tofu, but we haven't gotten it yet.
So you just want to get
Oh,
it
yeah.
here because it's actually queuing up, right?
Should I grab it? And then,
Sure, but
'Cause you got
have
the last
the
one.
last one. Oh, that's all good. That's
grab
all
it for
good.
you.
That's all good. Thank you.
你好，要一份儿，一份儿臭豆腐，对，小的。哎，好嘞。没有了。
好，这边就不管打开一下。
哎，好的。Just gonna get some smelly tofu to put some feeling back into my tongue. 好嘞，谢谢。Okay. My tongue is numb. Literally, from the ice.
Yeah. You know, I always wondered how smelly tofu actually gets this really, really intense odor, but it's actually because they use fresh tofu and they soak it in fermented tofu brine, and that's how it actually gets the smelly taste. So, sorry, smelly smell. But yeah, definitely doesn't put us off.
I don't know.
Wait, what is it? Sorry.
Hilda asks, what is the ice cream made of? Is it dry ice?
It's not dry ice. It's actually rice crisps. Those are rice crisps that look like ice cream.
But they
they're
poured
just,
like
cold.
they poured like a almost minus 200 degree thing on it.
Yeah.
And that's what caused my tongue to.
Exactly. That's
Got
what
a bit
made
of frostbite.
it Instagram worthy, perhaps.
And then Wang Pao Chen says, greetings from Kobe
Oh,
in Japan.
thank you.
Mrs. Chinese food. Oh yeah,
Chinese food definitely is a good thing.
for sure. Especially since Changsha is
Yeah.
meant to be, you know, like really a foodie city.
It is. Well,
And-
I mean, I can see it.
Yeah. Honestly, there's no need to eat dinner. Just come here to eat street food.
Yeah. But that's, that amazes me always because people seem to, especially in southern parts of China, there's this culture of after you had dinner, you still go for snacks.
I don't get that. Though.
And I'm like, do you guys have two stomachs? Like,
Yeah.
where does it all go, But people enjoy it, and I think it's a beautiful tradition. But we just have to work on the sizes of our tummies.
Yeah, exactly. Usually people have two stomachs, one for food and one for
With
dessert.
desserts, exactly.
But here it's just one for food and one for smelly tofu and everything
Exactly.
else. They're very popular, so we're just waiting in
That's
line.
a good sign. That's definitely worth waiting for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going to do the 8-hour wait this time though. Hopefully.
No. I'm good with that one. But I have to say, with like the 2 weeks that we've been spending here in Changsha, one thing that I cannot get used to is the weather.
Yeah.
It is so hot.
It is crazy
It is so hot.
Especially during the day.
Yeah.
It feels like it's 50 degrees.
Crazy.
It's probably just like 38 or 40.
Yeah. It's just really. Do you want to have a little bit more of a?
Don't mind if I do.
Please
Thanks much.
dig in. Have some more. I have some more.
Are you not going to finish that?
I'll have one last one. But it's really good.
We're just digging in. Getting hungry, waiting for the stinky tofu.
Oh my god.
So what's been your impression of Changsha? Because we've been here for nearly 2 weeks now.
Yeah. I have to say, I've never seen a city any like Changsha before. I was really, really impressed by, first of all, the modern aspect of the city because on one thing, okay, obviously you have skyscrapers in almost every Chinese city these days, but in Changsha, there's so much vibrance to the whole landscape and the skyline that you have here. Just it looks like back in the future, It's kind of like really like this back to the future vibe with all these LED screens. But then you also have a lot of cultural aspects, historical relics here in the city. So it's a perfect combination. It's a beautiful city that blends like traditions with the old, like the whole like new aspect
That's true.
together, and I love it. And the people that we have met so far.
The people we met were
People
just
are
amazing.
Yeah.
We met a famous rapper.
Yeah.
Should we tell them who?
Yeah, we can. Why not?
It was only Kung Fu Pen from C
Block.
Block. So
Just like one of the most famous rap groups here in Changsha,
Yeah.
but casually chilling,
just casually hung out with
not
him.
showing off at all.
Went to the studio. You recorded some songs.
Skateboarding. Yeah.
Had dinner, with his
Yeah.
crew.
Yeah.
Just casually. Got some bling as well.
Exactly.
You're wearing his bling actually.
Oh, I am. Oh my god, this feels like product placement right there, right?
It's totally
But
not.
We're not
It's
going to do
totally
that.
not.
We're not going to do that. And then we met a wonderful lady as well. Should we tell them about her too?
Yeah, why not?
Sells stinky tofu and is also a DJ at night. Very interesting character.
And what's the most interesting about that lady is that she's 67 this year.
Yeah, exactly.
She's way younger than we are. Oh, we're getting close, So, you guys are watching something called stinky tofu. And the version here that they sell in Changsha is black because it's been fermented in a kind of broth for a long period of time. Sometimes, it depends on the shop, but one lady has a secret broth that she uses to ferment stinky tofu, and it's been around since 1985. Almost as old as I am. Oh, just revealing my age right there. actually 1 year older than me.
Okay, so we got some comments here. So someone said, compliment of the house, excellent gesture.
Yeah.
Tofu is Chinese, as the Chinese equivalent of cheese. Both are stinky.
I totally disagree.
Well, DJ Tan.
DJ Tan, I can debate with you about tofu for as long as this live stream goes on. There's so many different kinds of tofu, firm, soft, old tofu, stinky tofu, young tofu, tofu that comes in a sort of a bowl and it's called tofu flowers and it's a beautiful dessert.
Good point,
that they
because
use.
that touches also on the comment that comes next from Wang Kao Chen.
Sorry, I got a little bit excited about tofu.
Who said he loves, she loves anything made of tofu. And then some people say Malaysia is food heaven, foodie heaven. Well, Malaysia is a foodie heaven.
Oh yeah, that
China
too.
is as well, though.
That too.
And some people never had fermented tofu before.
Delight,
you should try it.
You need to get fermented tofu in your life, Delight. That's how you get real Delight. Then it'll be Delight loves tofu, stinky tofu, instead of Delight just loves movies. But we're getting close. We're getting close. We should finish this off. Otherwise, we're not going to have any hands for smelly tofu. But, sorry.
Go ahead, dig in.
You're already done with your.
Get some meat. I already had so much while you were talking.
Okay, I'm just going to grab this one then. But mine then. Oh.
So good, hey. So good.
Oh. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, we're going to be around the side, I think. Okay.
God.
So good.
So good.
We're going to grab our smelly tofu here, I think.
Sure.
The next in line.
This
You
is
guys,
like the best.
for those of
crispy
you
skin.
who haven't tuned in yet, this is the delicious crispy pork that we're
And
just
then you
polishing
have
off.
like this juicy piece of that right there.
But we
Should
should
we
grab
get
our
the,
we should grab our
tofu?
order.
All right.
We were standing in the wrong queue.
Holding everyone back.
I always do that, always.
Oh my gosh.
Let me just
I think
this
this
here.
is like our batch, right? Do you still want the rest?
No, you can finish it off. I don't
Hold
mind.
on. I have to like keep some room for the other food.
Okay, I'll polish it off
Yeah.
then. Don't mind if I do. There we go.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. They're also like
Oh, yeah.
selling these, oh my gosh, okay, this is a whole shredded duck, Karen. You want a whole shredded duck? That's amazing. So who said Malaysia's foodie heaven? China is foodie heaven as well. You got all these different kind of flavors. And yeah, people love umami flavors here. So it's all about meat, spices, and sour taste. Because a lot of people also believe that if you eat a lot of sour things, such as vinegar, it helps actually to combat the heat. Because Changsha is in southern China, so the weather here is usually it gets really, really hot in summer. Sometimes even a little bit humid. And according to Chinese medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, vinegar and anything sour helps to combat the whole, like balance out the yin and yang energy within your body. And yeah, has a cooling effect, which really helps with the hot weather here. So that's a little bit of a insider tip here from a TCM aspect. And our tofu is still not ready, eh? Not ready yet?
It's coming fresh.
Okay.
That's how you know it's going to be tasty.
It's good, it's good, it's good. I'm getting hungry again. So,
You're just deep frying the tofu in there, as you
are
can
they?
see. And it's all floating, it's all dark.
Yeah, check it out.
I don't know if you guys can see clearly because it is at night, but it is frying in this like dark broth.
Oh my goodness.
We've got a couple of comments. Norm is saying such a great
I saw
diversity
it.
of foods.
I saw it.
Oh yeah.
But
You
we
definitely
have
have to try it.
We definitely have to do one thing. We have to give our cameraman a bite because I feel so bad as
He's
well.
very hungry. 少来
Eating in
点.
front of our crew and not even sharing, that's a no-no.
They're just asking how much chilies we want on the smelly tofu, and I don't know, I can't handle chilies all that well, so I said like
Okay,
just ever so slightly spicy.
let's do it.
But ever so slightly spicy here means like super spicy elsewhere.
It's like in India, you know? When I go to an Indian restaurant and I say I don't want too spicy, they were like, oh, just a little bit spicy. I was like, yes, please, just a teeny tiny bit. And then they serve the food and I'm like, just a teeny tiny bit spicy.
Yeah.
Shove it in my mouth and I'm like burning.
And then your mouth is just
Yes.
like when we were eating the frozen ice cream, just like,
yes. So it makes my toilet visits very
oh,
frequent.
lovely.
I don't mind saying that in front of television.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Woo! Look at this.
Wow.
You guys probably might think they are eating, I don't know, a couple of rocks or stones or what is that?
It does look a little bit intimidating.
It does.
Should we?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, okay. Moments of truth.
Yeah, moment of truth.
Ladies first.
I was about to say, you always say ladies first,
Okay,
but then
fine.
I always see you enviously watching me eating without having the first
usually.
bite, so go ahead.
Oh. It does have the stinkiness to
Ooh,
it.
yeah,
got
it's
the,
definitely very distinct.
It kind of smells a little bit.
Be careful, it drops like the
Oh,
oil.
okay.
Go ahead.
Hot, hot, very hot. Hot, hot, hot.
So that's why you always say ladies first, huh? Ah, now I see his trick. Okay. My female intuition taught me right.
Oh. Straight out the deep fryer. Absolutely incredible.
Oh my god.
I did say not very spicy, but it does have a good kick to it.
Really?
And it's not very smelly.
Ooh. So it's really very hot.
It's quite hot. You can't eat one bite of a smelly tofu, eat the whole thing. But don't bite yourself. Oh, look at that.
So that's like how it
it's
looks
like
inside.
cheese, isn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It's very crispy on the outside and like just incredible, like melts in your mouth. That's not even that smelly. I'm just trying to smell my breath. You know, like when you wake up in the morning, you have dragon breath, and you're like, oh, my breath stinks. Then you're like, wait, let me check again. Oh, it still stinks. You kind of get that with this.
Oh my god.
Ooh, all right, Eva, calm down. Woo!
Can't take him anywhere. Eh? All right, let's go.
Yeah,
I'm already
let's keep
tearing
a bit
up.
of a distance. Yeah.
Social distancing is a thing after all these
It's
days,
okay,
eh?
we both hate smelly
Probably because
tofu.
of that. Come
That
on,
is-
grab another one. I know
It's
it's
so
your favorite.
tasty though, hey?
It is. Oh my gosh.
It does pack a bit of heat.
I do have to say, it does pack quite a bit of heat. So you said just a little bit of chili?
Just a little
I
bit.
told
But
you
you know, like,
guys.
it's really funny because like one of these days, I went out for lunch.
Yes.
And then just walked into a random restaurant.
Yeah.
And I asked the lady at the counter, I was like, so which dishes are not hot? And she was like, none of them. I was like, yeah, but are you local? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, that's why. Because for a non-local, everything is spicy.
Yeah.
Everything is way too spicy.
Exactly. But the funny thing is also, whenever we're here at a restaurant and they're like, oh, so you guys are not from Changsha? We say like, no, we're not. We're from Beijing. And they're like, ah, okay. Yeah, we recommend you not to eat spicy at all. You can't handle it. And I'm like, try us. Maybe we
Do you
can.
want to check that out?
So let's go there. Another little street up. So what are we gonna have next turn? He's already making his food dance. Okay, that's when you know that he's really enjoying his food. Whenever somebody eats and starts dancing, that's when you know that the food is really good. Or somebody gets really silent. Let me see if we got some new comments in, and we actually do. Hold on. Let me see.
Well, we have one very special task. Though.
Yeah.
That is because our cameramen are working very hard every single day, day in, day out.
Yeah.
So,
We're gonna give
especially
him-
for a live stream like this, when we're just eating non-stop, we don't want to arouse any jealousy or envy in our crew, right? It's all about sharing. Sharing is caring.
Exactly. So we're gonna give our camera.
So here you go. No. It's okay. You're keeping your. There you go. I just got a little bit of oil on it.
好吃?
If it starts shaking too much, it means it's a bit spicy.
So sorry.
Do you want to finish this off?
No, go ahead. I'm like still saving up my.
It's making me eat
stomach.
everything.
So I was actually looking at the comments that we got, So give the cameraman a bite. We did just that. Thank you for the reminder. Someone said it looks delicious, but it is too spicy. I never plan to test it either. Well, you should. You should test it. Give it at least a try.
And it'll give you the
And,
stinky
yeah.
tofu dance.
Exactly. You'll get the stinky tofu
Stinky tofu
dance
dance.
from Tian. And worst case, yeah, if you can't handle it, then you'll flush it out of the toilet afterwards.
Eva!
I mean,
TMI.
just being human, right?
TMI.
So, someone said, opening my fridge now, looking for some food because that person is drooling. Totally understand that. Would be doing the exact same thing if I was just watching this live stream right now.
Polish that off. Oh,
Yeah?
superb. Absolutely amazing.
Awesome hosting. Keep it up. Thank you very much. We're trying our best. And yeah, China has so many varieties of food. Yes, love vinegar types of food during summer. That's my person. Me too.
You're a vinegar girl.
I love
You
vinegar. I
your
love
vinegar.
anything sour. Is there something like across this road that we could kind of hunt down and stuff in our bellies? You
I
know
think
what?
so.
I really want to try. What is this thing called again? It's this glutinous rice.
Oh,
Tang
Tangyou Baba.
Baba.
That's a local specialty.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a fried Chinese donut
Yeah.
in a way,
Yeah. But it's glutinous rice,
but it's
right?
glutinous
Yeah.
rice, exactly.
It's the most low carb, non-fattening,
It
no
can be-
sugar,
It can be so
healthy food.
It can be
but
so
it's definitely worth
bewildering
it.
here, though. I think
It's
just
so
like with
cool.
all of the signs, especially if you don't recognize the characters.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just like,
traffic.
here we go.
Beep, beep. Sorry.
That's how you roll.
The gentleman
It's
through.
summer, so oh,
Crumble down.
we've got a bit of
Got
water
some
snails here.
snails.
Nice.
你好，
Hey,
这个是什么呀？
look at that.
哦，
Oh wow.
哇，
Nice big spoon of water snails. How's about that for street food? I'm just trying to do the wok thing. And then you want to put the sauce all over it. Oh, how about a portion?
You want one?
No. 看得很美。一会儿要来。哎，一定。
We should maybe
That's
like
probably
go
the end
other-
of it. Yeah, we
other-
should head back.
Yeah.
But this place is so this is so Instagram worthy, isn't it?
I know.
You could be
It
the
is. Yeah.
you could be the
3,
one in front of the
2,
camera. I'll take
1.
photos of you.
And it's yeah, but fun fact, I really
the
don't
spice
like
is getting to me a little bit.
having photos taken of me
excuse
because
me.
I'm the worst poser. I can't pose for
That's okay.
anything at all.
As long as you're natural.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit. And we should head over there
Yeah.
as well now because that looks incredibly cool. Check out the
It's like a
decor on
little
top.
indoor.
Look at that.
Wow, that is so cool.
Man, Changsha is super hip. Like when we first arrived, granted it was like during the day, so maybe it was very hot back then, but I didn't see any, it felt like there was no one older than the age of 20.
No.
And like,
It's mostly young people.
it's mostly young people. It's just so incredibly hip. Look at all that. That's amazing. Like they call this place the City of Stars, right? It's all about, you know, social media stars. It used to be about astrology, but now it's all about social media, like just absolutely eye-grabbing neons.
But yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No,
sorry.
no, and there's a dragon in there too.
I was about to say, keep in mind, it's only a Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Weekends
Oh,
are
yeah.
crazy packed, so this is actually
Exactly.
nothing compared to an actual weekend.
If it was a
right?
weekend, we wouldn't even be able to move.
Yeah,
We'd just be
exactly.
standing in the spot.
Should we check it out?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, more food.
Yeah.
Who knew? Oh, so this is your, this is
the-
what you were talking
this
about.
This is what I love.
This
yeah.
is what Eva was talking about. Do you want a portion?
Do you want one?
Oh my gosh.
We can share. We have our
Good.
cameraman here.
Good. You kind of made me down both the roast pork and the and the stinky tofu. That smells really good though. Hey?
要一份是里面有几个呀？
一份是6个。
6个，好的。
也行。
对，你要吃吗？
No, I'm good. I
少
was
一
just
点。
gonna ask if there's like a half portion, but if
哎，
it's
有没有
6.
Yeah, we'll just like share.
Our
Share
crew is
it with the
hungry. We'll give it
audience,
to our
share with the
cameraman.
crew.
It's all good. It's all
Yeah,
good. We have a lot of hungry crew with us. This is a local specialty called Tangyou Baba. It's a fried glutinous rice ball, and what it's fried in, I believe, is brown sugar. Sorry. And so it's a local snack that people grew up with very, very simple, but it's a little bit like a fried donut. We were mentioning that earlier. There's nothing inside though, so it's just the, and you got to eat it while it's hot because when you put it in your mouth, it's just like the crunch. It's just heavenly. But Eva's got our portion already. It's all yours.
Yeah. No. We are going to share this one.
We are. We have to. It's
there
fresh out the oven.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh.
It's hard,
Would you like
but
that?
be careful. I think it's very
It's
hot.
hot. You're giving me all the hot stuff. Just watching me complain.
In British English, I always make fun of him.
Oh.
Nothing against British. I
Very
love
hot,
British
very
English,
hot.
but everything sounds so sophisticated. No matter what you say,
Mm.
you always give me the hot stuff. How dare you?
That's a terrible British accent.
Oh, it's
Look at
really
that.
hot though.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh no, it's too hot. I can't. It's
It's
too
got
hot.
that. It's got that gooey interior, nice and crispy on the outside.
Yeah.
It's got
Is it good?
It's glossy, so it kind of sticks to your teeth a little bit.
Yeah.
We're going to floss after this. It's good though. Like it reminds me a lot of like a hot baguette or something.
Oh my god.
It's a bit hot, but it's delicious, eh? Should we look at what
Wow.
else is on?
Yeah. Pretty good.
And for those of us at home, if there's anything you see that you like, that you want us to try out, let us know,
Yeah.
and we'll go ahead and buy it for you. We've just got a bunch of comments apparently as well,
Yes.
so let's see if there's something that you guys want to try at home.
A must visit to Changsha. She read my comment again. Of course we read your comments.
We read
That's
all
what
the
we're here
comments.
for. We're here for you guys.
But let us know if there's anything that you guys want to try that we
Yeah.
haven't tried already.
Give us a little bit of a challenge. If you guys have any ideas of what you want us to try here or do or ask even local people, just let us know in the comments. All right,
Oh wow, look at all
let's
that.
see.
哇，这是什么肉啊？
哪一个？鱼。
鸡肉，都各种不同的鸡肉的味道是吗？
对，你要哪一个？
我先选选。That's all chicken. What is this? So that's all chicken.
这都是鸡肉吗？还是
牛肉、羊肉，什么肉？
牛肉、羊肉都有。This is really, it looks so
Oh,
good.
that's a giant
Yeah.
kebab. Wow.
You gotta go big here.
I know. That is massive. That is any Russians in our audience? That is a big stashliki.
Come on, I'm sweating.
I don't know if I can take that right now, though. Especially after all of this. Let's go check out what else is on offer.
Yep.
That should be oh, what's that? 咱们这个是什么东西啊？
不是。
这个是那个
哦
干捞粉丝。
哎，我们上次吃过的。
Oh yes.
那个
虾滑。
对对对，特别
Oh,
好
the
吃。
虾滑is so good. Do you want it?
I mean, why not?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'll have it. 要来一份吧。
So we're gonna get a portion of shrimp balls. It's
我们家虾滑有，
it's
只要9块9。
啊，不要了，
sort of like shrimp mix. Sorry, shrimp mince, and made into like meatballs with some vinegar and some scallions. It was incredible, and it just goes down your throat like honey. It's like we had it last time. It was absolutely amazing. Oh, I'm glad you spotted that. That was so tasty last time.
It was so good. It was so good. And it's, I mean, did you just tell them about like our experience from last time? Okay, so.
Well, I told them about the food. I didn't tell them who we ate it with.
Oh well, you know, we just
like-
casually ate it with Kung Fu Pen from
Famous rapper.
C Block. If you've heard of him before, I don't know. It's just like Jay-Z of China, but whatever.
Millions of hits on YouTube,
yeah.
just
You know
like
George
casually.
Clooney?
Had shrimp balls with them.
这个要吃点什么？
So we're waiting for our shrimp balls now, but we can still walk around and have a look at the other side too.
Yeah, I have to see. I have to still pay.
Oh,
so
you go pay first, I'll have a look
pay.
over there.
I'll pay. You guys go. 这个信号有点不太好，稍等一下，还没有收到对吧？不好意思啊。
也是我平常一样。
哦，对对，这样子方便一些。
对。
OK，
你好，要吃点什么？手工虾滑。
还没有可以了吧？我看一下。
对不对？
原味粉丝虾滑是吧？
哦
123个原味粉丝虾滑有活动。
可以了吧？
好。
1份只要9块9，除了这边3码3。
我们先逛吧。
Yeah, I was just gonna
不好
say.
意思，我们先逛会，然后我待会儿再来。先帮助我们弄哦。
We got
饿
some
了。
pork trotters. How about some pork trotters to go
God,
down
no,
with the
that's
shrimp
not my.
meatballs?
I don't like that.
Not a fan of the truffles?
No, I don't. Well, you know, like I love pork. Pork knuckles are good, but I don't like it this.
Yeah, I'm also not that big a fan of
Right?
this particular kind.
Yeah.
I like it fried.
Exactly, fried, crispy.
What about
Oh,
some
wow,
chicken
that's
stuffed chicken wings?
Wait, is it stuffed with cheese?
Is
They
it?
normally put cheese inside of it.
这里边是放了什么东西啊？
这里面呢是糯米饭和玉米青
Oh, so it's rice
okay.
inside. It's stuffed with rice.
Glutinous rice,
Glutinous rice.
and beans.
Holy.
Are you adventurous enough?
Well, the question is my tummy big enough?
The question is, do you guys want us to
us.
try these things?
Let us know.
Let us know.
Let us know.
We're not going to stick around in one place for too long, so you got to let us know ASAP. 这个是谁发明的呀？就从来没有听说过这种吃法。
这个是台湾的一个
哦。
具体是谁发明的我也不是很
Fair enough, fair enough. It's a Taiwanese street food too.
Oh.
台湾那边
哦，明白。
So it's like white pepper on top as well, right?
Oh,
Oh my
it's
god.
all about the condiments.
Yeah.
I'm getting full just watching it. What's
They
that?
also have huge oysters in the bag.
Oh wow, they do.
Oh, let's go check it
Yeah,
out.
we should go check it out. 我们去看看你们的生蚝。Oh, these are massive.
Oh my god, I love oysters.
You do?
Yeah, but I can't. Look at that sizzling right there. Wow.
I'm not that big a fan of raw oysters, but this kind of oyster I
Yeah?
like. Yeah, I like it grilled.
Yeah, because you don't like seafood in general that much, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just it tastes weird to me, like fishy, you know. But like
Yeah.
when it's cooked with like all of the garlic and chilies and like cheese on top, then it's just fantastic. Should we get the shrimp balls?
Let's
Because they
get
must
that.
be ready by then.
Our shrimp noodles, I think so.
There's so much food in here.
Gosh, can't get enough of it. Alright.
Sorry to anyone at home who has to listen to me burp. I'm eating a lot. Should be ready by now, hey? Oh, suddenly got very hot.
哎，帅哥还没做吗？
在做了，锅里煮的就剩您的啊。
好好好，
Oh, okay. Getting hungry again.
Yeah. It's like when you get hangry,
Yeah.
don't mess with us.
Oh, yeah. We because usually when we're filming, we don't get to eat meal times
Yeah.
on time,
Yeah.
and so
It's always
we're
like
often pretty
work.
hangry. Next one is ours, so we're gonna get some food in real quick.
再烧油了。
太好了吧？看，我们在这儿直播，大家都在看评价，对呀、就特别饿了，说这个应该要做的好吃一些啊。
绝对好吃，
好的，这个辣吗？还是
有辣可不辣的，可鲜可淡的。
你要辣的还是不要辣的？
不要辣的
不要，那就不要太辣了。
不，微辣也可以。
微辣吧微辣 so like very spicy.
Yeah. One of our commenters was saying that you have very good Chinese. So
Oh, thank you very much.
this bowl is for you. Oh, interesting.
各家超市都要吧？
都要吧。
Yeah. Yeah, why not? I didn't realize it was on vermicelli.
I also didn't realize that. I thought it was just.
This is the stuff. This is剁椒吗？
对。
Oh,
咱家老城它的特色。
哇。
I have a love-hate relationship with this thing. I don't know. It's in every single shop, store, restaurant, home, airplane to get it served on the in-flight meal. And it's very, very spicy. It goes straight to your stomach.
谢谢。
And I usually suffer a lot after eating this thing.
Okay.
I can hold it for you, and then you
I'll
can.
just like. Well, are you okay?
Yeah,
It's
I'm
very
good.
hot.
No, it's
though.
cool.
Are you, wait, let me take this. 啊，不好意思，麻烦您可不可以帮我
I'd
把这个
rather
摘掉吗？
hold
谢谢
onto a
不好
hot
意思啊
bowl of
谢谢
shrimp
So,
meatballs than
One for
than
you.
eat something
Yeah.
than eat the chilies.
I'm getting a little bit full.
Ladies first.
Okay, so let's do the.
Oh, you gotta mix it properly though, right? You gotta
But
get all of the sauce on it.
I'm afraid that I'm going to burn your hand.
Oh, that's cool. Rather my hand than my stomach. Are you going for the vermicelli first? You gotta go for the shrimp first.
Yeah, of course. No, I just like want to stir it
Oh,
a little
okay,
bit
fair
more. But I think it's gonna be very hot. Okay, this is gonna be very hot.
Should be alright.
Look at that. The nice.
That.
Is it potato noodles or?
Yes, yes. Vermicelli, I think usually is potato flour.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice shrimp
Cheers.
meatball.
Bon appetit.
Oh, you're doing the slurp. Good? Oh, I'll give it a try too.
You should try it. It's really good. It's not very spicy,
I'm
but
so
it's
full
very
right now.
fragrant. Yeah.
So full right now. Crazy full. Okay.
Me too.
I'm gonna go for a little boy's portion.
Oh, Tierra, come on. That's a joke. That is that.
I've been
Does
eating
that count?
non-stop.
I don't think that counts. Come on.
You've been telling everyone about culture and history, and I've just been eating.
That's like. Let's go.
That is incredibly tasty.
But
though.
we're not gonna stop our food tour just yet.
Next time, if you guys ever get a chance to come to Changsha, you've got to try
Yeah.
that. You've got to try everything we've tried. There's not been a single letdown.
This is so good. You gotta try one. Honestly.
Yeah, I'll take a big boy's portion this time. Oops, sorry.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
okay. Protein.
Oh.
Full of protein, Tara. You love your protein.
I do like my protein.
Yeah, in form of insects.
Well, I don't know. A lot of people have this sort of, just like with stinky tofu, people are kind of afraid to eat insects.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's just like a psychological
No,
thing.
you're very right. You're very right.
So glossy, so smooth. Oh. So good. And I'm just
Okay.
going to check in with those of us at home. If there's anything else you want us to eat, then let us know ASAP, because we're really running out of space
Yeah,
in here for the
Yeah.
rest of our food.
I agreed, and I kept on slurping.
I think there's so many more stores there, and we're only halfway through. You're right there.
Not very ladylike.
Oh, there's more of your
But it's
tang or
okay.
baba if you want another portion.
Oh my god, no, I'm
No.
good.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm good. We gotta keep something for the crew as
Oh,
well.
and there's seafood too.
Oh, where?
Should we go check a
Oh,
Look at it.
yes, yes.
Those are huge.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay, this is right up my alley. I love seafood. Wow, look at that.
Giant
Wow,
carved
this
crabs,
is so good.
massive prawns.
Wow,
And how like
这个都是辣的吗？
这个辣不辣的？哦，
可以。
这个是
哇
这个是什么味道的蟹？香辣味。香辣味。
天呀！你要来一把
No, I'm good. Thank you so much, but no.
So good. Oh my god.
You're the queen of seafood, so
Jeez, I gotta have one.
look
Oh
at
my
these
god.
lovely lobsters. I don't even know how to. I don't know what these things are called in English, but in Chinese they're called pipixia. They are very fiddly and they're very spiky, and every single time I eat them I just like start bleeding everywhere because they've got thorns all over the place. But you have to sort of massage them and then you peel them off, and they're just so delicate. Maybe not today though.
对对对对对，央视。哎，我 doing
Shall
a
we?
little bit of an
This is-
advertisement here.
Way too big for us.
Yeah, well, I was actually thinking whether or not I should get it, but then I'm like,
No.
my eyes are bigger than my stomach. That's
Same
like a
here.
German proverb that we have.
It's a universal proverb.
Oh, do you say
is,
that?
yeah.
Okay, I thought it was like a literal German translation.
Check that out.
Woo! I thought it was a real person.
I also thought it was a real lady
Okay.
the first time. It's actually a robot. Wow. Just milling
You
some
want to
dried
sprinkle it
chilies
on
here.
top?
Hello. Oh no, she's busy working.
Busy. You don't want to disturb her.
Oh no.
Don't
That
kill
was
her
that was
flow.
pretty surreal the first time we passed by there. Hey?
Yeah. Oh. Okay, durian. I love durian as well. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You don't.
You like your smelly things?
I love. Yeah. As do you do.
I'm kind of okay. I can eat some. I cannot.
好多外国人都不认识榴莲.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't know durian fruit living in the Western countries, but yeah, this is basically the stinky tofu among fruits. I personally think it's very fragrant, but it's a weird way. Like it's very difficult to describe the taste of durian, I find, because it's a mix of different things.
It's like if mango
Yeah.
and blue cheese got married and had a love child. That's what durian.
I've never heard that description before, but
You heard it here
pretty-
first.
It kind of is on point.
Yeah.
But then,
Maybe not mango though. It's kind of
yeah, I think a banana, a little
Yeah,
bit of a banana
yeah.
flavor to it.
if
but
a
it's
banana
fun.
and blue cheese had
Yeah.
a love child.
Yeah,
That'd be that.
yeah. But you know, stomach is just that small. You know, there is a very funny story. I had a friend who told me that he was traveling from Thailand to Germany, and him and his friends, they wanted to like stroll a last time through like the whole Thailand markets and buy some like souvenirs, you know. And then they went past the stand that was selling durian, and 3 of his friends were just like looking at it, taking pictures, and all of a sudden 2 ended up at the hospital because they both fainted because it was so
No way.
so intense, that smell. I'm not kidding.
Do they not eat cheese or something?
Yeah. Well, I guess not everyone is that capable of.
I guess it's the same as
enduring
stinky
that
tofu,
smell.
like the smellier the better, the smellier the fresher. Right?
Perhaps.
So, speaking of smelly,
yeah.
we've arrived at a stinky tofu machine.
museum.
And it doesn't look anything like a museum.
No, it's
It definitely
Yeah.
smells like a stinky tofu
does.
museum though.
does.
Should we head in?
for sure.
We were in there last time and it's actually pretty cool. It doesn't feel like a museum at all. It's more like an arcade or something.
Yeah, it feels. I mean, like the place where a lot of influencers go to just to
Yeah.
get their pictures, and you'll see why.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely Instagrammable.
When in Changsha, you have to come to the Stinky Tofu Museum. Oh, but first we should actually...
Oh yeah, let's show. Let's
Show everyone the
let's
mascot.
pose in front of the little Changsha tofu.
Of course,
So
it's a stinky tofu. Because what else does it look like?
yeah. Well, let's check out what this big boy
Yeah.
has to offer.
I love how cute it is though. Like,
I know. It's also like an Asian thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right? It's like everything's about like being this like cutesy and everything.
yeah. We're just
Image.
checking our body
Yeah.
temperature. It is
We'll have to
still...
wait for our cameraman. He's healthy too.
Gotta love this wall of collectible stinky tofu men. or
Yeah.
girls. It could be stinky tofu girls.
Yeah.
You never know. So,
Wow. This is
so this is the lady who this museum is based off, and she's 67 this year, and she DJs at this mega club in downtown. We were at the club the other day. It was just wild, absolutely wild. Like, we were like, it's way too loud. I want to go to home. I want to go to sleep. I want to go home. And she was just
crazy.
dropping them tunes.
Yeah. And we said, how often do you come across a person who sells stinky tofu during the day and DJs at a massive nightclub
Yeah.
here in Changsha at night at the age of 67?
If only we were as cool as she is. What can
Yeah,
we do?
yeah. We can't keep up with her. But I love everything, like the whole installations here. It's very,
design
it's
is
very
lovely.
representative of Changsha at some point because it's very, cyberpunk.
Like a lot of these are kind of how Changsha,
Yeah.
I guess, used to look.
Used to look.
This is also a very famous location here in Changsha. It's called Wenheyo. It's a place that's sort of like a 1980s, 1970s theme park where it's inside of a shopping mall and everything is sort of 80s, 90s, 70s, 80s style, and it's just a trip back to memory lane. A lot of really cool restaurants and things to see in there. You definitely have to hit that up as well when you're in Changsha next.
We're getting more and more comments in beforehand as
We
well.
are?
I was just like reading them as
Okay.
you were entertaining our guests here.
Okay.
Do you want to show them?
We should go. We should
Or
check
that
out this. We
first?
should check
Yeah?
out this place
Okay,
first.
okay.
This is a very, very Instagrammy spot.
This is. I always think that there is a glass
Yeah.
door.
Oh my god! Like totally, it's
Oh my
time
gosh.
to pose.
So cool.
I can't pose for it. I'm just
We're
naked.
so cringy. Go ahead.
No, I'm good actually.
Please go
I
ahead.
just wanted something to do.
I can't anymore. It looks so full. I'm so full. But yeah, this is, I guess, where most people take their photos
Yeah.
when they come to the Stinky Tofu Museum. As the lady also told us,
Mm-hmm.
it's perhaps the most popular spot for having their photos taken here in the entire museum.
What,
And
what an
I totally
interesting
understand
thing to
why.
say though. Like, so your friends will be like, so what do you do in Changsha? And you'll be like, oh, I went to a Stinky Tofu Museum and I took some Instagram shots.
It's like,
What? Okay.
this generation, y'all.
Yeah, Zoomers.
Unbelievable.
Oh, you ate all of the shrimp. What's there to give me then? It's just vermicelli.
Well, you love your noodles, Tara.
Oh, that's
I'm
true.
just taking care of you.
That is something that you have to eat here.
All right.
Noodles.
Well, we have
Oh.
here another little alley where, everything is very futuristic and full of Changsha vibes. Oh, She told us the last time that these are like the different kind of, what was that again? Like ferments,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
So you know,
For the
obviously,
tofu.
with all fermented stuff, there's good bacteria, right?
Yeah,
that basically
exactly.
just
And
thrives
proteins.
within
Yeah.
this environment, and it gives it that really distinctive, you know, je ne
Odor.
sais quoi.
Yeah, but then again, like I also asked her, and she was telling me that the reason why it smells that intensely is because when you have fresh tofu and you soak it in fermented tofu brine, that is what it gives that like huge, intense, smelly odor.
I totally forgot. I was
Yeah.
just probably busy focusing on food.
I can't blame you. I can't blame you. I'm the exact same. All right.
This is great.
Oh,
we have to do this.
Love this. Love
This is so much fun.
Love it.
I wish we had Smello-vision.
Yeah.
I wish there was a way
I
to
know.
somehow
It will
show
come.
everyone at home
It will come.
through the live
Yeah.
stream.
Mark our words. It's not going to take long until the audience is able to smell everything that we are actually
And then not only
broadcasting
smell,
about.
but also taste what we're tasting too. That would be the best.
Well, I'll just dive into someone's nose now, okay?
Yeah.
What? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It smells so bad.
What a great way
Oh.
to finish off our live stream with a really nice stinky blast to the face from a giant nostril. How does it feel?
I mean, it's very creative. It's very smelly. Do you want to give it a shot? Do you want me to take this? Because I kind of have the feeling it's going to ruin my food afterwards.
So they have like these two holes, these two pipes here, and you just kind of, oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh. That's pretty much my socks after 5 days of wearing these shoes.
Oh, TMI.
Oh.
It's not good.
But you know what?
Yeah.
To each their own, right? This is how people, you know, this is what they say about blue cheese too.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But I
Fair
think
enough.
this might actually be all the time that we have for our live stream today. We're just going to wrap around the back of the museum so you can check
And
out the
before we
rest of
do
it.
that,
It is very, very cool.
I'm going to finish off hiding my food baby with a massive stinky tofu, smelly tofu pillow because
It's very ingenious what they have here. I can hold on to that for
Thank you. I'm so full, I can't anymore.
We love food babies.
I need to relax. So
we don't have too much time left on our live stream. We'll just wrap around. Do you want to return that, or are you gonna you're just gonna hold on to it?
I'm just can we censor that, Shadio? Thank
It's
you.
all good. It's all good. So
All right. So this is
they have a lot of
pretty
cool
much
stuff here.
The merchandise.
All sorts of merch. I think we'll just quickly walk past the merch.
And then
We don't have hands anymore, just bellies. And thank you so much also for tuning in to our live stream today, joining us on this food journey.
reading through the last comments. Oh, thank you.
They have more stuff for us to try,
We
but we
got
can't
some
do
really,
anything.
really nice comments that they're enjoying our live stream a lot.
Great.
And that we are not too bad at
And
showing
once-
them around.
Smell-o-vision and taste-vision are somehow invented. Hopefully after our live stream, you'll be able to
Yes.
smell the stinky tofu
Yes.
and taste it as well.
And you've got to come to Changsha when you have the opportunity to do so because
Grab
it's
yourself-
definitely worth a visit.
Grab yourself one of these.
Yeah.
Cute.
Oh, no. I always
I'm
try
terrible
these
at
and
cartoons
I
too.
never win anything.
Yeah.
I blame the machine.
Well,
Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Really enjoyed it.
it was
And,
great to eat all of this
yeah.
with you guys.
We're going to go work out then, I guess.
Yeah.
At the gym.
We're going to go sleep off the food coma.
There are two types of people in this world, the gym and sleeping.
Until next time.
Bye. Ciao.
Just going to eat more of this.
Dig in. I'm so full. Oh, our poor cameraman. I'm going to feed him some good stuff afterwards too. Well deserved.